What's good? Rocking with your boy TheCzarr, all rights reserved. Now, my only thing I could say is I could kick it to you guys just like the great Troy Terrain kicks it to you in this manner that I don't make these videos for everybody, so everybody's not going to get it. And that's to the commenters that, you know, are kind of inquisitive, that don't really understand what's going on. I'm kicking it to a select few because I know that they're not dumb, deaf, and blind to truths. So that's who I kick it for. So with that said, we're going to get the show on the road. And today's topic is about Cleopatra Bernard, who is XxTentacion's mother. And what we're asking is, how did your signature end up as the sole owner? Now, there were some people that were saying to me, a parent can sign for a child. A parent can do a lot of things. She's his guardian. Technically, he's a grown man. When he turned 18, he's a grown man. I don't think he was a grown man when he got kicked out the house and told to fend for his own because of an issue, was he? I don't think he was a grown man when a lot of different things happened, but listen, it's clear that he was a grown man when he was getting this money, right? So how would her signature end up where his is? Now, all of this is objective thought. I'm open to interpretation so that I can understand better. I never come at it in a way where I'm like, well, you know, she did this, she did that. I'm literally asking you guys. So if you can't answer the question, the best thing would be not to even answer, right? It's that simple. How does a mother sign for someone who's deceased when he was the one who had the money? That's what I'm asking you. I know law. I know different things dealing with documents. I just never have seen that, let alone signing off on them as the heir to basically earn the most out of what is given in a will. Now, you guys gotta, I guess, break this down for me. If I'm off base, let me know. I take people's opinion, but like I told you, I don't respect slander. You could throw your opinions out as much as you want, but you can't slander me because I'm asking a question. I'm literally looking to you for the answer, since you guys know. Since you're like, oh, well, she could do this, she could do that. Like, I'm not supposed to be asking questions. Well, this is public information, so I'm trying to really ask, how does that happen? I need someone to explain this to me. Look, I've been through different documents. I've been through a lot. I've never seen something like this. And since you guys seen something like this, in the comments below, let me know how it's possible. If it's possible, then I'll stand corrected. I'll even make a video standing corrected. Because, you know, I don't soft touch anything. I don't half-ass anything. I just keep it real and kicking on the mic how it's supposed to be kicked. I always have, I always will. Because I learn and I gain and I grow myself. I just want to know how that's possible. I need someone to tell me. And when I seen this, because someone mentioned it, and excuse me, I'm going to go back in my next production. I'm going to let the commenter get the credit that they have. See, that's what it is. Here's how this works. To the new commenters hopping up in my comment section that don't get how it works, and some of you old that jump in hating, okay? And you're not old people. You're just, let's say, older people who've been hating this whole time. All I'm saying is, if a commenter gives me leads and information, I give them the credit. It's that simple. I don't go around them. I don't step on them. I let them get the credit they deserve. And if they have a channel, drop it below. And it's only going to be for certain commenters. So if a lot of people start dropping their channel below and stuff, the link, I'll just start deleting and blocking you. I'm talking to the commenters that know that they comment usually, so they know who they are. I don't even have to name them. But if you're new and you're here trying to drop your link and stuff, you're going to get blocked, so don't even do it. Now, how is this possible? Now, I know I've seen many different documents. I've seen many different things dealing with an educational perspective. I've never seen that happen when a major deal dealing with major money from record labels and many different sources of that nature are involved. Matter of fact, I haven't even heard from his record label. They're dead quiet. They're like not even saying a thing, not speaking a word. The investigation's still ongoing. We got a third person that wasn't named or interviewed, and we have the person in the car with him not interviewed. What's up with all this? This is a lot of different angles that I don't think are normal, and what we've seen was some type of case of anyone profiting, unless this profit was done on some type of backdoor deal. I don't see how it's possible. That's why I came to the commenters for that information, and I stand by that. I don't see any evidence linking Michael Boatwright to the case. Who's going to step up and show me the information? Matter of fact, whoever steps up and shows me the information first, I'll make sure in the next 3 videos you get the credit starting the video off. If someone can show me any evidence linking him to this case, I will literally give you credit on every single video for the next, let's say, 3 videos that I have. Because I can't do it on all, because a lot of other commenters got to get credits that they deserve. But my very next video is going to give credit to the commenter that comes up with the information on how a mother's able to do this. That's the first thing. The second part is going to be to the commenter that shows me evidence linking Michael Boatwright. Okay, so now let's get into it. How do these type of things work? See, because I have a lot of trolls that are hopping in with fake names, no picture, making comments, slandering, just all types of whack shit. This channel is about productiveness. We're about production. Yes, we stay objective. That's why I'm asking you guys questions. I don't say I know all the answers, but that's why I put it out there that I'm open to hear other answers. I'm open to other perspectives. I read every single comment. It's not like I skip any comment. And you can see that because I heart it. If you have a heart by your comment, I read it. Period. Period. Even on other videos when people went down, where comments came in later, they can vouch for me. They can vouch that I have. So what type of neglect am I putting into the situation? If this was a court of law, I'm not being neglectful of anyone. I'm taking everyone's perspective at heart, but if I disagree with it up front, I'll respond and let you know why. It's that simple. I'm not sitting there like slandering you. Unless you throw shots at me, then I'm throwing them back. That's all. You hop up in there, make a comment about me, you're going to get a comment back about you. And it may not be nice, but it's just how it is. It's your approach. Some people get blocked. There's some people that comment then erase it. You get blocked automatically. And just because you erase the comment, I can still see you commented. I can still go on your username and block you. That's what you don't get. See, this is a specific system that allows me full power and full authority over my channel and my production, because I work with productive people. I don't want to work with louches and leeches that hop on and try and do things to be smart. That's not how we work here. We don't work off of emotion. You see, I'm showing you no emotion with this situation. I'm literally asking a question and asking for you to deliver the information if you think I'm incorrect. These are the simple things that someone who's objective must do. If I got emotional and said something, it was because I thought your comment was very disrespectful. And there are some people I had to get real disrespectful with. But other than that, people who made side comments and different things, I let them slide. I let you say what you had to say. I was respectful to you speaking your piece. So what's wrong with me speaking my piece? Who's going to show me the information that someone's allowed to sign for them in that manner to acquire their funds? A will is not done that way. A will is done by the person who creates the will with a signature, and a lawyer is usually present to divvy out where the money goes. I've never seen the sole signer as someone's guardian, let alone, I want you to show me a video. My third thing, the third commenter I'm going to give credit to, whoever shows me a video where XxXTentacion is saying that he lived with his mother normally, that he said she was always there, he didn't live with grandparents who took care of him, and he never ended up in the system. Can you show me that? Because I have him literally, videos of him literally saying on interviews that was the case of what happened to his life. He was kicked out of his house, and I'm not going to give an exact age. I'm going to say between the ages of 16 to 18, he was kicked out of his house, and he literally lived with a relative until he made some decisions that landed him in the system, where he lived out the rest of his growth process. This is the most objective I could be to the slander that people throw. I'm looking for someone sensible, someone whose mind can build a narrative, who can help me to comprehend things so that I grow smarter. Knowledge is what I hunger. And it's the most of what I chase, the most of what I get, because I reach for that. Who can prove to me that a mother could sign on a will for an adult? After 18, you're an adult. I know over 21, you need to be over 21 to drink. I never heard you got to be over 21 to sign a will. I never heard of anything like that. If anyone can show me any information at that level, thank you. Thank you. And I will shout you out. Matter of fact, in the speed you do it is in the speed I shout you out. Literally. I'll drop everything I'm doing, make a video, make it on what my next production I have lined up is, and I'll literally shout you out. Because I don't see it. I don't have that in my hands from the research I did. Maybe I'm looking in the wrong place. Same thing with the suspects. Fourth one. See, I'm telling you and giving shine to those that come up with objective answers that are probable to be true with a link for the information. I will literally, the fourth one, I will shout out someone who's a commenter and who watches this. If you can show me where I can go to see the profiles on the suspects so we can see what they did. Now, this should be public information because you could go check out anyone. If you can show me the commenters in my comment section below, the fourth commenter, the profiles of the suspects that were arrested, including Michael Boatwright. And I don't just mean one, I mean all of them. Objectively, all of these people that's being mentioned in this situation, I will shout you out. No lie. And I'm no joke. On TheCzarr All Rights Reserved, you'll have your personal video there with all four of your names thrown out in the beginning. So hopefully you put a real name, because I'll give the acclaim to you. I'll give the respects to you, not skipping you. All Rights Reserved.